Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Kev Play. This is Kevin, and we are on episode 30 of The Last of Us Part 2. Interestingly, episode 30 is how many episodes it took us to do the first Last of Us. That's including Left Behind and the online episode. So, Part 2 is a different animal. We completed the 3 days of Ellie, and now it looks like we're going to be taking it from Abby's perspective. This is day one. Beyond, Joel has been killed by this point, and now she's back here. We learned that her father was the surgeon, the head surgeon to of the Fireflies that was operating on Ellie. He was he made the decision that he was going to go forth with it. That it was for the greater good. Abby backed the plan too, or at least supported him. Whether that's her real opinion, moral opinion, or whether it's just her way of supporting her father during a really tough decision. It's up in the air, but right now we're seeing it from Abby's perspective, and obviously, Joel killed her father, so Abby's father. So we can kind of understand definitely understand the context now of why she did what she did. If it wasn't gonna be Joel, if it wasn't gonna be Abby, it was gonna be somebody at some point, because Joel has a whole trail of bodies behind him. But here we are. We're with I forgot his name, but we're in some, I guess, their headquarters, or it looks like we got a gym going on here. It looks like Abby has definitely been lifting those weights herself. I have a weight set. It's kind of a small weight set, but I every now and then I'll do some bench press and all that. But I'm more of a cardio guy at the same time. So here we are. Can't go in the gym, but right now we're in walk mode, so I think this is Manny. His name is Manny. Correct me if I'm wrong. And he was there during the golf club scene, so your children. Oh, there they are. Oh.
Hello, Miss Potts.
Her too.
A gentleman never tells.
Wow.
Looks like we got a bright future going on here. What's going on this side? Kind of a herbology course. Let's keep it going. What do we have here? Play, learn, and grow. What's he looking at? Piano lessons available. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Bunch of names. Infection check is on Monday. Toy cleanup Tuesday. Piano recital Wednesday. Toy cleanup on Thursday. A lot of toys all over the place. And then early releases on Friday. It's kind of like my work schedule. Superstar of the month. We have Luca. Favorite color, sky blue, but he did blue, the B backwards. I used to do that when I was like preschool or whenever we started writing. Favorite food, I love potatoes. And the favorite subject, science. Interesting. And here's Manny. Alright, let's go. Keep it going.
I gotta talk to my dad for a second. Grab us some food.
Yeah, on it.
Get me something con picante.
You get what you get.
Mobile order pickup. So we got a cafeteria here. Concession stadium entrance sections. Oh, so we're in a stadium. Sections 122 to 125. See if we can find anything of use over here. Maybe some coins, because she was collecting coins. Now, if I can just admit something, when this game came out, there were leaks, major leaks, like the big spoiler leak of what happens in the beginning of the game, and then there was also a leak that was going around that Twitter was blowing up, is that that there's a trans character in the game, and I went through the whole entire game thinking Abby was the trans character, and I didn't care. I found the humanity in her. I didn't think twice about it. I was just like, this is. It didn't even faze me. And then when I found out after I beat the game, because I avoided the internet. I avoided it completely until I was done with the game. Then I found out that she's not trans. It was the other character that was trans, which, you know, we'll see at some point. And it didn't make any difference to me. And I found that interesting. It's almost like the leaks kind of added an interesting perspective of my playthrough. And I hope I'm not being offensive or anything, but it's just that is what I thought, and I didn't even think. I honestly, nothing fazed me. I didn't feel like it was strange to play as a character that as a gender that I'm unfamiliar with or whatever. You know, I play as women all the time in video games, so why would it be any different if I want to play if I'm playing as a trans character, you know? But I wasn't. It's all Abby here, and she just happens to
Lucky roll.
I'm coming back. Just give me one.
be very muscular. All right, we got the whole crew here.
It's nice to see you too, Abby.
Hey,
Oh shit, Jordan. I didn't see you there.
You coming with us to the Saravina?
Manny and I just got called up to the FOB. What are you doing at the Saravina?
Hotel and the school are getting evacuated. We're grabbing supplies and bringing everyone back to the base.
Seriously?
Can you fucking believe after everything we're falling back?
You don't know that's what it is.
At least Leah might be home from the TV station sooner.
Well, there's that, yeah. I should run. May your survival be long.
And may your death be swift.
it's a pretty good catchphrase for, like I said, I think I've said it before. That's the ideal outcome you want.
You know this game's all luck.
Long survival and a swift death. They're playing backgammon? My parents are big backgammon players. They've been playing ever since I was a child, and they still play today. I honestly think if there's an afterlife and they're in heaven, they're gonna be sitting on some figurative cloud playing backgammon to the end of for like the rest of eternity.
Let it out. We should check in on him. There we go.
Been hanging out with him a lot while I'm on rotation. He loves you. I wouldn't read into it. Yeah. Come on. Fuck up.
And if something's going on, we'll fuck him up for you.
Thanks.
What's with this girl? She had like buck teeth for a second there, right? But now she doesn't. I feel like that was more of a Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I feel like that was more of a glitch with the NPC more than an intentional design. What we got here?
Hey, sir.
Ah, Abby,
How you feeling?
fantastic. Would you please tell him to get rid of this?
Oh, I've tried.
I look good.
Te ves horrible.
Bueno, we have to head out.
Keep him safe.
For you, I will.
I've grown a beard myself, so that's actually nothing. And it's actually pretty well kept compared to the experiment I got going. Hello. Nothing to say. I'm supposed to get like tacos or something for this guy.
What are they serving today?
Burritos. Again.
Okay.
Abby, what are you doing? Hey, tenemos prisa. Dame 3 burritos.
Hey man, there's a line.
Penny, what the fuck?
Excuse me.
Wait your turn like the rest of us.
Sorry.
We're going to the front. Come on.
So embarrassing. Why do you have 3? Pull one back.
Now, don't freak out. Mel's coming with us.
Manny?
Where's your pack? In the room?
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I care about both of you. And I'm tired of all the bullshit.
The trick to
Does she know I'm on this
is
drive?
to make it tight.
She does.
And she's cool with it?
Yeah.
Why does your yeah sound like a no?
It's my accent. Come on, stop being paranoid.
So Mel, she doesn't want to see Mel. If we remember from the beginning of the game, we learned that Mel is pregnant, and Abby gets very upset with this when she's with Owen.
How often do you have to sharpen your knives?
A lot.
What do you use? Like a machine, or do you do it manually?
What machine? All by hand.
I see.
Come on.
I'll be right there, Manny. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. I can't really speed up. Let's see if I can get through here. I feel like this guy would have said something to us. Using one hand with a textbook when he has a table to put it down on. I guess maybe there's some food that you don't want to get messy, but that's pretty dedication to use a whole one arm with a textbook to read. Correct me if I'm wrong. Actually, don't correct me. I'm right.
We can't be late for Isaac.
Okay, let's go to Isaac. Now, we've been seeing some letters with...
They believe if they kill
Our-
all the sinners, the world will go back to the way it was. Like a reset.
They can't actually think that though. I mean, they know there are hundreds of thousands of sinners outside the QZ, right?
Who the hell knows what those primitive fucks think? I bet they believe the earth ends at the wall, like it's the edge of a cliff or something.
Fucking idiots.
That's the
Why can't they
Seraphites.
settle in another city?
Interesting how what crazy religions can
Wearing it around the apartment
blow up.
Makes my heart swell.
When's he gonna ask her?
I don't
What was I
know.
gonna say?
Every day he says he
Oh, yeah.
will, and every day he gets too nervous. Dances next week. At this point, he waits any longer.
I'm kind of getting curious with these conversations.
I miss being 15.
No, it's not just for kids.
I choose
First
dealing with
books
scars
sure,
like teenage
but the
girls
characters
do.
grow up over the series.
I'm just not into superheroes.
Listening? They're wizards.
It's superpowers. I mean, what's the difference?
They have to use wands. It's just different.
Isn't this the same guy that was
Anyways,
online?
After the 4th book, it gets really dark. Kids fucking die.
Wait, if they have magic, why are they dying? Why can't they just magic their way out of it?
Because the main character is connected to this dark wizard. I don't want to spoil it for you.
Harry Potter.
I'm not gonna have time to read it, so, you know, spoil away.
Nope, no spoilers for me. You'll regret it. Trust me.
I wonder what their thoughts are on Hogwarts Legacy, if it exists. So that guy is this guy though, isn't it? Same character model, right? Uh-huh. It's interesting that they would Usually Naughty Dog has attention to detail. Maybe they're twins. How do I know? You know, for all I know, but to have two different NPCs that are interactive in dialogue with, you know, both Manny and just now with that Harry Potter dialogue. You think they would have mixed them up a bit. I don't know where I'm going. I'm supposed to follow Manny, but I want to see if there's anything interesting over here. This is probably going to be a big exploration level of just like seeing, because I mean they laid all this out for us. Like, why not? What we got here?
Hey, got any of those bars of soap that I like? The fine ones?
Sorry, Abby. Heard the section next door is getting a new haul in. Might check there tomorrow.
Bummer. Thanks anyway.
Okay, so this is like the laundry area. People are looking for their clothes. You trust all these people to not take your clothes? I don't know. Alright, let's follow Manny. Let's follow him, but let's also... There's a lost and found. WLF Community Board. Trade sale happening this Thursday. Stop by the main hall to trade and barter. Shooting range. Sign up. Who signed up? Derry, Lucy, Nick, Paul, and Amy. Lost. Missing teddy bear. I wonder if we can find it. There's a bunch of stuff here. Alright, what's this say? Please return to Clara, something. Alright, let's just see if we can talk to one more person. Hey, Pulpit Pig, how's it going? Let's go this way.
I think you get a kick out of making me uncomfortable.
No. It's an opportunity for you two to finally move forward.
We've barely said a word to each other since Jackson. I'm just supposed to pretend that didn't happen?
Of course not. You guys need to talk about it.
She wanted Joel dead as much as the rest of us.
But she's not like the rest of us. She hasn't hurt people like that before.
She kills scars all the time.
Not the way we kill Joel. Don't forget, we are grunts. She's a medic. Come on, Abby. She's family. Do it for me, okay?
I'll try.
That's all I'm asking for.
Yeah, I would have did this episode last week, but I was like, I got really sick. Like, not really sick, but like I got like a cold, and I like my voice, like I totally lost my voice. So it just wouldn't have been fun. Let's see what's over here. Nothing, probably. Because I know it's been a while. Like, right now I'm a little stuffed up. I've been playing a lot of Helldivers 2. I'm really, honestly, like, the more I play it, the more addicted to that game I am, and the more I really love it. It's definitely one of the great games of the year for me. Like, and I'm not usually a multiplayer online guy or whatever, but you know, I mean, I tend to be. I mean, I prefer single player, but like, yeah, Helldivers 2 is just so much fun. I'm connecting with people who I haven't played with in close to, honestly, since the PS2 days. There's people on my friends list who I played with on Area 51 back in like 2005 to like 2010-ish, like, and we're actually like we haven't played in forever, but we like squatted, you know, we joined a squad together, and now we're like reacquainted, and now we're playing. And honestly, it definitely is one of those games too where it's better when you have, it's better to communicate with your squad. So even if you come across random people, everybody's willing to talk and to communicate and to work together or whatever, because it's purely co-op. Um, and a lot of the missions are just designed for co-op in a way. But I mean, you can play it by yourself on like a lower difficulty, but you really will get a lot more done when you're playing with people, and it's just so much fun. A few people on my friends list are also playing the game too. Yeah, I mean, it's great, and it's just I'm glad that like I finished the battle pass for Crash Team Rumble like weeks ago, because I've just been playing this, and I don't like I know there's like weird plans going on right now with Crash Team Rumble Season 4. I don't know what's happening with it. Apparently it might be apparently Season 3 of last time was announced on like a Tuesday. So people are saying it might be coming up on Tuesday. But for the time being, honestly, I'm just having so much fun playing Helldivers 2. I took a break. I haven't played any of the new Metal Gears after I beat the second game, and I didn't go back to BioShock yet. I've just been playing Helldivers 2 the whole time.
Get your things ready. I'm gonna grab mine.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Bite me.
I also think I might be able to platinum it if I really focus and try to, and if I have the right people with me who can help me get some trophies. There's 3 gold trophies, which are the hardest trophies, and I managed to get 2 of them with people with mics, and one of them is because there's different difficulties. There's literally like so many difficulties, and all you have to do is beat one mission, and you'll
I'll do it later.
and you'll unlock the other, like as long as you beat one mission on whatever difficulty, you unlock the next difficulty, and you could choose to just stay in one difficulty if you want, but just for the fun of it, you can unlock more difficulties. I think it goes like trivial, easy, medium, hard, or no, medium, challenging, hard, extreme, suicide, impossible, and then Helldive, which is the hardest. I've unlocked impossible. I haven't unlocked Helldive yet, but one of the trophies was to beat it, beat a whole mission, or beat the whole like series of missions in a game on extreme difficulty without anyone dying. That I managed to do with 3 people, in our squad, me and 2 other people. And that was pretty doable, but it's just like, it's so easy to, because there's friendly fire on by default, because the game is just like pure chaos, and it's very easy to get killed by accident, by like another player or by yourself. Your own turrets can kill you if you put a turret down and you're in the way of it. And so we managed to do that, and then there was another one. It was beat like the series of, beat an entire like mission or whatever on hard difficulty, but you can't use your primary weapon. You can only use your secondary weapon. So that was tough, and I managed to do that with just me and this other guy. The other one that I haven't been able to do yet is this like extract mission where you have to you have to basically like it's a time limit where you have to extract within 6 minutes. You have to beat the mission in 6 minutes. It's a certain mission type, which is possible, but I need like a squad that knows what they're doing if I'm gonna do that.
Scientist, huh?
Is this our apartment area or sleeping quarters, or is this someone else's? Because she seemed like that bra was strange to her. Let's see what we got here. Right now I have like 67%, I think, trophy completion.
Ready to roll?
Yeah, just about. Hi. Hey. I actually cleared you for active duty.
Barely.
You could probably get a stay if you ask.
I'd rather not sit around if I don't have to.
No one's okay with this?
Why would it be up to Owen? We need to grab Alice on our way.
Do better.
We got this whole stadium here. It's pretty sick. Look, I remember I did this on my other playthrough. His head turns a whole 180 degrees. There must be a bug that just never got fixed or something, because it's just so, it's so concerning. Oh man, all right.
What are you getting called up for?
It's just the usual rotation, don't worry.
Hey, when you get back, will you check on my dad? He seems, I don't know, worse?
Worse how?
Well, he's complaining about a sharp pain in his wrists. He can barely hold a spoon.
Maybe we can get him some more painkillers.
Heard they moved you and Owen to Section 96?
Yeah, it's nice. It's lots of young families.
So Mel is a doctor, or works with medical care in some way, in some fashion. Trying to see if there's any coins around here, but probably not.
Getting you guys excited about the baby?
Seeing all the kids running around, yeah, I'm getting ready.
So anything new with you, Pulpa? Have you been playing Persona 3 Reload? So I'm sensing a purple dragon coming up. I definitely feel it. And now that season 3 is over of Crash Team Rumble, it's like I said, you know, I think they want to put Spyro on our minds. And now that it's coming to an end, it just seems like it's very, again, another coincidence that Toys for Bob, as soon as that season's over, they switch their Twitter banner
All
to...
those crying babies. Let's drive Owen crazy.
He hasn't even seen it yet. He's out on rotation with Danny.
Danny? Yikes. Sucks for him.
Yeah.
They switch, they switch their Twitter banner to like this purple nebulous, which pretty much evokes Spyro. Without a doubt. I was going to say before, by the way, that we're supposed to be meeting with Isaac. We've been reading letters with Ellie of this Isaac guy who's kind of like a leader in some fashion. And a lot of people, I think there were some people who were trying to like deceive Isaac or try to escape him a bit. So we'll see what's going on with that. And yeah, still playing Persona 3 Reload. Hopefully I can beat the game early March. Yeah, you know. And that's why I kind of want to, as much as I enjoy Helldivers 2, I'm kind of hoping I can finish a lot of it, because there's going to be some games coming out in March that are going to be of interest to me. I still don't know if I'm going to get Rise of the Ronin, but that's one that's I'm going to keep an eye on. I'll probably check out reviews once it comes out. And there's also that South Park Snow Day, which is supposed to be coming out. And they said Rise of the Ronin, it also has a 4-player co-op mode. Online co-op, which is pretty interesting. That was pretty unexpected, I'd say, as a feature. guess I'll go up because I feel like something's got to be up here. I don't know if I'm gonna get that South Park game. I mean, I'll wait for reviews. Honestly, I'm in no rush to get anything new yet because I still have to start BioShock 2 and Infinite, and I also have to play Metal Gear Solid 3. So I still have games to play. I don't need to go too crazy just yet. Hi. But I really do hope Spyro 4 is a thing because we need like that would be my big game to look forward to in a year where Sony really isn't going to be releasing anything that we know of this year. So I really hope that gets announced, and if it does, it's going to be, I imagine, at Summer Game Fest, or maybe probably between
She's playing inside.
May, June, July, August, in those 4-month period. Spyro 4 would be awesome for this year. It really would be. And honestly, imagine if Spyro 4 came out and it's like eligible for the Game Awards. Like, that would be pretty sick as a nominee, because there aren't too many strong nominees. You know, you never know. Like last year, there were a lot of nominees that just came out of the woodwork, but so that could happen this year as a third-party explosion. But WLF Dog Kennel. Let's see if any of my dogs that I've owned in the past are here. Duke, Milo, Leo, Tucker, Murphy, Nutmeg, Luna! Okay, my sister's dog is named Luna, and then they're on assignment. Penny, Cooper, Rosie, Toby, Alice, Bear, Damie, Wiley, Togo, Rosie. Okay. Honestly, I need to take a picture of, because my sister would get a kick out of her dog being mentioned. Okay, I took a picture. Also, Hi-Fi Rush is coming to PS5, so I might get that game again. And that's true. So the 4 games that were announced, or they weren't announced at the Xbox quote-unquote podcast, which honestly, it wasn't a podcast, it was a PR event. You know, it definitely rehearsed. But yeah, they said 4 games are coming from Xbox and going to go in multi-platform. Those 4 games are, from my memory, Pentiment, Grounded, Hi-Fi Rush, and Sea of Thieves. Which makes sense. I think Hi-Fi Rush and Sea of Thieves were the 2 that I would have guessed. And then Pentiment and Grounded I didn't guess that, but they're doing it as an experiment. It's kind of mixed messaging, honestly. They're saying it's for an experiment. Honestly, I think this is the beginning of more to come, honestly. Because I think these are going to sell, and they're going to see that they have kind of a strategy where they can release games later after they've been released on Xbox and do kind of what PlayStation does with PC. Just makes sense. So, anyway, let's keep going.
Hey, girl. Hey, crazy dog.
There's my favorite girl.
The only one that'll put up with your shit.
Don't be jealous.
Hey, Al. You want to go to the trucks? Let's go to the trucks.
Oh, hey there, Bear.
That's Bear.
Yeah, okay, since you asked so nicely. Get the ball.
They're not rolling out Starfield coming to PlayStation. I mean, Phil Spencer said, "Don't expect." He said no to Starfield and whatever the other game was or whatever. But yeah, it's probably going to happen at some point.
Go get it. Who's the best boy? Yeah.
I wonder what happens if I throw this bull over the fence. So it can still come on PlayStation. And you know, I expect it to. It's a Bethesda game. I know they bought it for 7.5 billion or whatever it was, but I think Microsoft just has a different strategy than what we were used to with exclusives. Okay, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna feel bad about it, but I have to.
Sorry, buddy. My bad.
I like how they're establishing these dogs, kind of like getting us to sympathize with them from the kennel perspective. You know, as Ellie, we were killing dogs left and right from the WLF, and that's kind of sad.
Did I see you with Jen last night?
Yes, you did.
You dirty dog. What's she doing in town?
Something for Isaac?
Man, it's gotta be a lonely job.
She really likes it. Ask her about the Cumulus Cloud.
Well, I guess you get to stay away from the combat.
Yeah, hey, that's what you're into.
I'd be happy staying put, I think. Just treating families.
You'd miss fucking up scars.
I don't think so.
I'd go crazy.
I'm kicking this ball across the way. That's definitely crazy how Rare has a game on PlayStation for the first time. Yeah, that is insane. You know, Rare, known as a Nintendo studio. And honestly, Sea of Thieves, I don't know how it's going to do on PlayStation, but that always looked like a cool idea for a game. I feel like the closest thing I ever played to in terms of genre with Sea of Thieves are the pirate missions you can do on Sly Cooper, where you basically control the whole ship, and you have like kind of like little swashbuckling fights with different ships across the ocean, and it's kind of like an open world area and everything. Obviously, Sea of Thieves is a live service game; you're playing with people, but it felt very like it evoked the same type of mindset. Oh, I wonder if I could throw this ball back over. Nah. That's a strange thing. Look at him. He wants it. You're telling me this, but that sucks. Sorry, bear. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, what's this way? Still no coins. No coins.
Hey, Abby. Hey.
How's it going? Okay.
Hey, Pat.
Hey.
Thanks.
Hey, Pat. Can I have my usual?
You got it.
Gracias.
Which trucks are in?
Take S-24. I'm driving. Sign us out.
Pendejo. Thanks.
May your survival be long.
May your death be swift.
They gotta get sick of saying that over and over, though. Very cult-like. There's an unreleased Crash Bandicoot game demo for DS.
I could use a warm-up.
Is there now? I think I saw something circulating. But I didn't see... I'm kind of forgetting what that is. I saw something circulating about that. Okay, I think we're good with ammo. Are they gonna make me do a training session here? Or can we keep going?
Yeah, who's a good girl?
If I can get in here, I'll shoot some
Time for
rounds.
some friendly competition?
Loser cleans the apartment.
High stakes. Best score on a full magazine?
Oh,
You're on,
I'm
Cabone.
definitely gonna beat this guy. Yeah, Way Forward pitched a Crash demo for that whole Crash Landed demo. Oh yeah, I think I saw something about that. Yeah, I beat you.
I'm requesting that gun next time.
Yeah, the gun's why I won. Oh, that reminds me. There is a huge pile of dirty dishes.
You're cruel.
Ooh, you can fold my laundry, too.
And to release it, we gotta donate $1,500. That's all we gotta, like, that's all, like, everybody collectively has to donate? Because I'm sure we can reach that pretty quickly.
Let's get to the base.
More ammo if you two need it.
Thank you. Yeah, we're already halfway. Yeah, okay, seems like that's cool. But so it's gonna be on DS, you said that, right? Oh, here we have a coin. Let's see. We have Vermont and Virginia. Vermont. Back in like 2018, I went to Vermont with friends when I went snowboarding on pretty cool mountain. I'm good. Like I haven't snowboarded since like I was like a teenager, but yeah. I'm good at snowboarding except I don't know how to stop. So whenever I stop, I have to basically bail. But I'm good at steering and staying up on everything, and you know, but this guy's doing this. If I can get one more coin out of this, it'd be worth it, but looks like not. Alright, let's keep it moving.
Alice, get shotgun.
Mel's pregnant.
She could use the fresh air. Give you two a chance to talk.
Real subtle.
She did not want shotgun. Or she did not want to be with Mel, that's for sure.
Gracias.
How have you been sleeping these days? Not great? Do you want me to get you something from the pharmacy? Or... Nah, I'm good. It's not a big deal. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna wear myself out.
I've been picking up a few extra assignments.
¿Y where no?
What do you mean?
Hey, Manny. Where are you headed?
2.
Truck S-24 headed to 2. May your survival be long.
May your day be swift.
Well, they lost a hatchery.
Yeah.
Any plan on getting it back?
No, Isaac says it's low priority. We're fishing enough wild salmon right now. What did you mean about me and Owen?
I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks. Keeps picking up open assignments. Has he talked to you? Did he say anything?
No, we're still not. I mean, I seen him in the mess hall, but we walk around each other. Jackson shook him. You know, I wouldn't read too much into it.
Oh.
Ambush! Hang on! Mel, stay low! They were waiting for us. Take them out! That's what do you think we're doing? Get closer! Bring them down! Get us out of it! Right!
Oh, I got hit.
Coming! Okay? Yeah.
Fucking scars.
How far are we from the fob?
It's a hike.
We're too exposed. Let's get inside.
I don't remember this part at all. I remember something of it, but I don't remember that sequence really. The game definitely wants me to keep going, but I'm so trained to just keep trying to find stuff. Oh, they're coming.
Let's make sure this place is secure.
Alright. Another coin. Kentucky. Got nothing to say about Kentucky. Never been. So, what do my guns look like here? Guess I'll keep this out. So now I have to start my whole... This is day one, so I'll be starting my whole, like, weapon progression and everything from scratch.
There's enough stuff here to make a pipe bomb.
Copy that.
Ooh. This definitely has to be something, right? Scissor lift. I guess they don't want me to go in here. It would have been a cool little secret area, but teach their own, I guess. Oh, wait, let's see if something's over here. Nah. Alright. Now, Helldivers 2, one of the things that was a problem was the servers. They were not Sony and Arrowhead were definitely not expecting the success that Helldivers 2 is getting. So the servers were having it was a lot of trouble to connect. You had to like wait in a queue in order to be accepted in. But eventually Sony expanded the server capacity. I think they did it 3 times. They had expanded 3 times. Right now it's at 800,000. And then they added the feature where the player gets kicked if they're idle for too long, because basically people who were idle and were just staying on their ship and they were still in the server, they were taking up space and people couldn't get into the game, even if players were leaving their characters idle for like over a day, they couldn't get in. So they at least kick people now, which is fine.
Nah, we got this.
And yeah, the matchmaking is a little bit better. There's still a lot of improvement that needs to happen with it, but we're definitely in better shape now, because sometimes there was times where it would take me a while to get in, that I would just like be on my phone just waiting to be able to play. So, oh, we got a pipe bomb we can craft. Okay. We don't need a pipe bomb right now, but Spooktacular savings sale. I feel like I need pills. I need to, like, she needs to be ready for whatever we're up against soon. I don't know what we're up against soon, but in terms of like immediately what we're up against, but I would feel comfortable if she had some upgrades. Guess I'll take this. This could come in handy. Oh, we got some parts. This will come in handy later. They're definitely introducing you to the concept that you have to start over again with your progression, since we're starting from day 1 again. I guess I'll take this. Looks like we're good with that. Is there anything else around here? Oh, you think you get some coins out of this thing? Or maybe around here? No, nothing.
Lots of places to hide in here.
Just speak of the devil. I'm not seeing anybody. That's our guy. Seeing down the way. Our listen mode must be really sucky, because I'm listening and I can barely hear, listen to people, or but now I can. Now that I'm closer, I can see them. All right, let's see what we got. Let's make sure there's no clickers around. I like that the dog knows not to bark. That's always a good thing. Ooh, God. They're giving us some easy infected here. Yikes. Is that all of them? Usually they say, I think that's all of them if we got them all. But they didn't. There's a door here. I think this is like a fake door that you can open, but let's see. It's kind of like a floor model door. What's in here? Oh my god. Do you think there's gonna be a Last of Us 2 remake? A remake? Well, didn't they just release the remake? Or the remaster? At least the remaster. I mean, I don't expect a remake. Maybe, if anything, the way things go, I could see, like, yeah, 10 years time, maybe in the PS6 generation. It's not, it's not without the realm of possibility, unfortunately, but you know what? Preservation, whatever. I just want Naughty Dog to get their new game out. They had a setback with Factions because of the whole Sony bad management with Bungie and all that, but...
We clear?
We're clear.
Clear.
This is so much better than getting drunk and watching anime.
What?
Nothing.
Danny's an anime guy. Oh, this is definitely better than the plywood we have. Let's explore this area a bit. Let's get this and this. They always gotta be remastering stuff. I mean, yeah. And I think a lot of it has to do also with, like, the whole, the timing of the television show. They did the same thing with, they did, like, the Uncharted 4 Legacy Collection remaster during the Uncharted movie. I'm sure Horizon Zero Dawn getting a remake or whatever is gonna be due to the TV show that's gonna happen. I'm sure God of War is gonna, like, I feel like that's how they do it. You know, Ratchet and Clank had their little movie when the Ratchet and Clank remake happened on PS4.
Hey, over here.
It seems like, I think Sony, like, I heard rumors that Sony even wants to do a Helldivers 2. There's talks of a Helldivers 2, like, TV show or movie happening, which is odd because Sony owns the rights to Starship Troopers, which is what Helldivers takes a lot of inspiration from. I've never seen Starship Troopers, but I'm kind of interested in watching it now because what I really like about Helldivers also is that it has a very great sense of humor about itself that I wasn't expecting. Like when I saw the whole thing, like the trailers, how all these people they're fighting for Super Earth, and it's it's all in the name of democracy and liberty and all this, and it seemed very cheesy at first, but then I didn't realize that it's all satire. It's the idea of Super Earth or whatever. I think, like, there's no story in Helldivers 2, but there's lore to it, and part of it is that even if you don't say, like, you complete the mission with your squad, but you all die, or you don't manage to extract, you still get the mission complete, because that's the idea of how expendable you are on that game, is that the game doesn't care if you died or not, as long as you completed the mission. then that's all that matters, and it's all in the name of democracy or liberty. It's very, and I think, like, I heard also a thing about how, like, what you're fighting against bugs and robots, that it might actually be like a false flag operation where it's all implanted by, like, the government for you to just fight and for you to come back with, like, rare samples, because you collect samples on Earth that you extract with. I don't think, like, it makes no sense why we're fighting for democracy against against a bunch of giant bugs. It just seems like propaganda, propaganda that, or like a reason why to get like a military mobilized, similar to, like, commentary on stuff like Operation Desert Storm or whatever, how we, a lot of that was driven by us getting oil rather than, like, the revenge of, what happened to our country on 9/11 or whatever, which is, all debatable, but I think that's what this explores, is that how manipulated patriotism and nationalism can be and all that. And that it really has nothing to do with Super Earth or democracy. It's just all a reason to go down and squash some bugs and come back with some rare samples and stuff like that. Like, it's kind of funny, but kind of sad at the same time, because it comes a little bit close to home in its satire and in its commentary. I don't know where I'm going, by the way, but I don't want to use the hint button. But I think we're pretty much... This is pretty much a wrap right now. Unless I find a way, the next area I can get to. I don't see anything. This is where we were. I feel like I have a memory now of just being stuck in this part. Because this is where we came from. And our NPC friends are over here, indicating that they probably know that I gotta go this way somewhere this way. I'm guessing that I want to climb on that, but that's not what it is. I think it's something over here. Oh, this thing here.
Here we go.
Wait. Let's make sure I'm not... Oh, there's an axe. So, God, do I want an axe or a lead pipe or whatever? Maybe the axe. Let's just swap that out. Yeah, I think the axe might be better for us. Can I jump from one area to another? No. Got some pills here. I feel like we're in for something if I keep proceeding. What do I want to do? I think I have to jump to this area and then let's see. You know what? Oh, God. I'm gonna call it here, and we'll continue next time. And I'll be playing more often. I just needed to get over being sick from last week. We'll see what happens with Crash Team Rumble this following week. We still have some characters to finish off. And, yeah, I think we'll call it here. Pulpa Pig, it's been a pleasure. Anyone out there who wants to like, comment, or subscribe, it's greatly appreciated. You can subscribe to Kev Plays 9490 on YouTube, or follow me on Twitter at Let's Watch Series. Other than that, stay safe, stay healthy, keep a clear head, and keep on gaming, and we will continue managing our way through this kind of like interior decorator kind of Home Depot-esque store here. Interior design, I want to say. Alright. Yeah. See you, Pelpa, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace out. Bye-bye.